All right, so one last one I would say.
The independent voters.
Well, I definitely don't need a on MSNBC. And here she is with some interesting thoughts on Kamala. I can't believe, well, here's something insane from MSNBC. It does happen now and again. Interesting thoughts on Kamala talking to Oprah. And are the people turning against Oprah, perhaps? And this is sound Donald Trump at his rally in North Carolina today without Mark Robinson.
This I don't give a fuck when nobody say this new age. I mean, yeah, he's not the only one. I'm just saying, why black males, men, got to be represented by that clown? I don't care if he's educated. Y'all the ones who keep talking about we need more representation.
And what he had to say about Oprah?
It's not that I don't agree, because what he's saying is totally stupid. I've never in my life seen a man defend Oprah in the '80s as kids, the '90s, the 2000s. Only up in this fake shit. Yeah, The Rock, all these Hollywood weirdos. The only ones ever in my life ever seen. Whatever. Who knows what The Rock is anyway? And yeah, this whole fake shit of
Did you see her on Oprah? That's not going to be.
the dude, the black dude, yeah, he's upset. Whatever, supposed to be upset at Trump because of what he said. He said truth about Oprah. That's what I keep talking about. All that fake shit where y'all try to act smart and take everything so literal. Oh, so you know exactly what Oprah was thinking. You can get in her head. To me that sounds like gangster shit. I might say that, but that mean I'm ready to fight. You know, Oh, you can read my mind, nigga? Exactly. No, don't see y'all try that shit and try to play victim afterwards. That mean you ready to throw down and you start saying shit like that. Oh, so you know what Oprah was thinking. That mean you ready to fight.
His rally in North Carolina today without Mark Robinson. And what he had to say about Oprah? Did you see her on Oprah? That's not going to be. That's not going to be president. Oprah didn't know what the hell to do. Oprah was like embarrassed. She wanted to hide under the table. But she's a professional and she was able to sort of disguise it. No, she wanted to go right under the table. Whitley, why does Donald Trump lie like that? I mean,
How's it a lie? Everybody saw it. It's just like, again, high school. You could tell. Damn, that nigga confused like a motherfucker. He don't know what the fuck that. Everybody see it. You don't know what the fuck that motherfucker just said. And it's not that the person we talking about, we looking at his face, he's not stupid. So we know it's the person that's talking that's stupid. I know nobody just understood what the fuck he just said. And they really think they could just talk their way out of everybody just forget what they just saw. That even Oprah was fucking confused. It's called body language, homeboy. I thought you was smart, educated. You don't understand body language. And actually, Democrats, FBI, they love using body language, right? Body language said this and that.
everybody knows. Come on.
I think that there were times during that interview where it looked like Oprah was trying to figure out where VP Harris was going. And I think
This is
when you're
common sense. How would a teacher know a student doesn't understand, or a tutor one on one? They could tell. Oh, I could tell by your look, expression, exactly on your face. Everybody could read Oprah's face. She couldn't help it. She really couldn't. Oprah forgot she a TV personality and couldn't even hide her expression. And it might be like trouble. It might be like what I keep talking about. Oprah, like, oh fuck, I done fucked up for real. Like, no, not even about losing the election. This might be some shit that we have no comprehension of, that Oprah is deep up into. And she forgot she was getting filmed, even though it's her studio. And that she been on TV since I've been a kid. In front of cameras rather.
when we're looking at this circumspectly, when we're talking about battleground states and talking to working everyday Americans, utilizing a billionaire who's not dealing with the cost of inflation, with stagnant wages, with stagnant industries is really just out of touch. And I think that's what he really meant to say, is that hiding behind Hollywood as opposed to really just talking about the policies of your administration may not be working specifically in battleground states.
That is literally rich, Whitley.
Thank you.
And see, they try, and see, they try the double team that's another thing you got as you always say, a zesty black dude trying to double team a black woman with a white lady trying to embarrass the black woman on national TV, laughing at her.
Rich man, come on.
A couple of
Okay,
things
go
here.
ahead.
So Oprah is one of the only people who has been able to have an audience of 20 million people for over many, many years. So I mean, she is a professional here, and she does have an audience, and she knows how to coordinate or how to appeal to wide audiences. The second thing is I'm really tired of all of the surrogates and Donald Trump and the JD Vance all saying this. That's not what the candidates are saying. That is not what they're doing. They're insulting people personally. They're being mean. They're being really vindictive. They're not sticking to the issues. And if they were sticking to the issues and saying what you think they mean to say, we'd be in a much different race. But they can't control themselves, and they just need to be mean and vindictive, and that's not winning them the independent voters.
Well, I definitely don't need a history lesson on Oprah, who's Black history, because I'm very familiar with all that she has done.
Look. Okay. Is that a white person? We get tired of you white people trying to tell us about black Democrats.
I'm saying is when you're talking to people, specifically in a state where the average salary is $49,000, bringing a billionaire up on stage is going to present out of touch, specifically for working class Americans. And let me explain why. It's because the issue that they're talking about does not impact her the same, as opposed to having working class people maybe engaging with her, maybe a town hall forum. She has been utilizing celebrities to promote her campaign, as opposed to utilizing working class people or utilizing them to speak to working class people. And there is a disconnect.
I don't know. I mean, did you watch the? I mean, it was a town hall. It was a town hall style forum, and Oprah Winfrey is, I mean, she's not a talk show host now or a journalist now, but it was like watching Oprah from the 90s and the 80s.
And also the polls are closing, so clearly she's doing something right because she's meeting people where they are, because she's now leading in the polls, and she's closing on issues that were Donald Trump's, like the economy and immigration. So
Right.
something is working.
The polls are a snapshot in time, and we
I
all
hear
know
you.
that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She was just down in the polls, specifically losing with African American men, and this doesn't necessarily.
Nobody's scared of y'all liberals no more. You see how remember 2 years ago, maybe 5 months ago, maybe not her. I don't know. I never seen her before, but you would see the same actions, but only it would be against us. That they were, the sister girl man. Now, it's against liberal white women. Usually, you would see the same, but the white woman would be a Republican trying to actually talk sense. Now you got one of us.
Necessarily help her when you see her utilizing celebrities in this way. When they want policies, they don't want the performance of Hollywood within their political sphere.
I mean, again, if you watch the town hall forum, you heard her talk about policies. There's a couple funny things there highlighted by the fact that when the white woman tried to chime in about Black history, she's like, I don't need to know about that. Shut up, you white. She like, that was very clear. Like, don't you talk about that. And then because these people all deal, even the same ones that show up on MSNBC, because they all deal in identity politics. I am white. Sit there. And that's one thing. But really, the reason I was showing you that was I think she's right.
All right, so